Welcome to this video. International Master totus, M Klenburg. Okay. You some kind of you get a King's Indian probably just by transposition. Yeah, the H3 lines. I don't know them that well. This is an interesting way to play it. Bit offbeat, but not so bad. Transposing into the Fianchetto lines. Okay, so there is some pressure on e4. I don't know. This is certainly a theoretical position. Would be very weird if not, but I'm not really knowing that. I don't think he can take e4. d4 hangs, but yeah, so what now? f3 or? It's a bit much pressure there. Maybe don't think that's so bad. It looks a bit unharmonious, but if I get in rook 81, bishop f2 and so on, it's totally fine. Queen a5. Okay, maybe he's going for some counterplay there, I don't know. Take c4, bishop f1 traps the queen, so he cannot take. Let's do this. Knight b6, bishop f1 is fairly safe there. One thing that is not going away is that weak d6 pawn. Let's see. It's knight f3. No, knight f3 gives away e4. That's not a good idea. Maybe I can just. It looks a bit strange. Moving that knight away. Yeah, maybe still do that. Ask him about that d6 pawn. So he's counter-attacking. Yeah. I can move the knight though, simply keeping this, simply protecting this. Even back to b1. I don't know how good that is, but it is a possibility. Just rook d6, I'm not sure about. Maybe just rook d6 and then e5. This is very often not a bad decision. Okay, I'm doing this, but I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure, because e5 will cut off his bishop there. Just feels that my pieces are not super harmonious at the moment. It could be better, the piece coordination. Okay, what about this? If I can wait, I can take there and have knight e4, queen b5. Let's clarify the situation. Knight e4. Yes, queen b5 is actually quite okay. Or do I have knight d4 actually? Knight d4, queen b2. Queen b2 is a trade, unfortunately. Is a trade. So that's not working. Rook f2 then. If he takes, we will have this series of trades. Okay, I have to be a bit cautious with the time. I'm threatening knight d4 though, so I think he had to do this. Okay, so I guess on the d file cannot be so bad. And now rook d8, this a4 hanging. Not sure if he can afford it. Whoa, really?
Check.
I don't believe it. Queen f7, queen f7, rook f8, just barely holds. And if I take and then queen f7, how is he covering both? Queen d8 is not on, I don't see it. Let's take. How is he covering the rook and the bishop?
Black resigns.
Oh, yeah, he isn't. Okay, well, tough game. Tough game. This is a fairly normal looking position for this opening, but I'm not an expert, as I said. Yeah, here, if knight f3 is right, but very often it is a good thing to trade d6 against c4. That much I know. Went here, here, and now e5, yeah, for cutting off that bishop. That is one key idea. Went there, and now, yeah, I took on c5. I don't know, maybe that isn't a good decision. I don't know. Rook dd1 is given by the comp. Yeah, keeping more pieces on the board, maybe. Yeah, here I thought I maybe have a slight edge. Queen b3 is given by the engine. Also with a slight edge. I thought about this, but I thought that knight d4 here would win a pawn. Isn't it? Now f6 is interesting. This is the comp line. Black has some compensation there with c5. It's playable. Now this. And the engine gives rook d8. Yeah, I had this suspicion actually that this might work. The thing is, if I take it and grab here, yes, queen d3. And I felt that this might be enough. King g2, that's queen e2, yeah. Black is in fact in good shape here. Yeah. So after rook d8, I would have had to play something simple.
Check.
And here I'm just winning. f6 is not a playable move. Yeah, there was a sudden end to that game, which was very complicated and unclear, but he essentially blundered this here with f6. Okay, well, thanks for watching.